All right. Just injuries. So Dieter, these guys won't play either. Dieter, Grayson, Hunter, and Lovett will not play. Everybody else will have a chance to potentially play. And the way we'll work it is the ones will take a half or somewhere thereabout, and then the twos take the third quarter, and the threes take the last quarter, the fourth quarter. So with that, time's yours. Let me add this. Great to have the military out here today, man. Unbelievable. Allow us to do what we love to do as coaches, players, and then as media here. So my hat goes off to them.
I know since you've been here, you pretty much run the preseason games the way you've run them. When you were first a head coach, how long did it kind of take you to land on how you do it? How much has that evolved over the years on how you kind of break the stuff up?
Yeah, I've done it about the same way. Yeah, about the same. And I have flexibility within it. I've got 51% of the vote on it, so I work it depending on how I feel. But I give the players some guidelines, on it. And then if I cut it short, I cut it short.
And the fans get worried about Patrick obviously getting hurt.
Sure.
That's everyone's nightmare. Do you ever consider maybe changing it up because you have this young quarterback who's kind of jumped on the scene and been the MVP, or is it kind of you're going to just do what you've been doing?
Well, listen. I mean, he works. He wants to work, and we go with that. So you never know about injuries. You don't know about them during the season. You don't know about them during the preseason. So the guys go play. They're not going out there worried about injuries and all that stuff.
Coach, it was relieved to just get through this portion of the camp, injury-wise, with as maybe a few injuries as you've had.
Yeah, I probably don't think about that as much as others. I mean, it's good. That's a positive thing, but I haven't spent a lot of time thinking about that. I want to make sure we get the work in. And if somebody, if one of the guys gets nicked up, we get them better with Rick, and the next guys get an opportunity to jump in and participate. So for a couple of positions, that's been big to allow some of the younger guys to get some reps.
What unit would you say is the most improved for this 15 days of camp that you've seen out there that you were like, okay, that impressed me a lot more than what I thought it would be?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really evaluate it quite that way. I like your shirt though, man. But I don't evaluate it that way. We're so into the grind of making sure the scheme's right, and the players. We evaluate the players and how they do. But there have been some guys that have done well out here, but without pulling those guys out and pointing them out. But there have been some guys that have done well.
Both Sammy and Frank are coming up illnesses. How are they missing back end and getting readjusted?
Yeah, they got work today and did a nice job. So had a little case of the flu, and that happens. We were lucky there was only two. Sometimes the flu bug hits in these camps, and we're in quarantine there together, and so it can be a problem. But so far so good.
One of the things we haven't talked about is Nick Allegretti. How has Allegretti grown since camp?
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's getting better every day. He's gotten a lot of reps. Done a nice job with it.
Coach, what do you do? When I think of training camp, I think of remember the Titans with your example. What do you do with your players when you're away from training camp that helps them bond together as a team?
Yeah, we snuck over to a graveyard over here and talked. We're together so much, right? I mean, we're here, and that's part of it. A lot of teams don't do this anymore. And so the fact that you're meeting together, you're eating together, you develop, and you're working hard together, it develops a certain camaraderie there that I appreciate. And you find out a lot about people. Each guy, each team member, you can't hide a lot when you're doing that, and that helps bond you as a team.
Coach, do you feel like you ultimately achieved what you wanted to in the last 2 weeks of camp as you guys as it's winding down now? Do you feel like you got from point A to point B?
Yeah, I feel like we have to this point. Now, do we have a bunch of work to get done? Yeah, we do before the season starts. But the guys came out, I thought, with a great attitude. They had a purpose of wanting to be better, and so that's the way they approach it. So every day they came with something individually to make themselves better, and then collectively as a team to make themselves better.
Did you know the wide receiver coach that passed away from Pittsburgh?
I didn't know him personally, no, but my heart goes out to him. I know Dave Tobe worked with him for 9 years, and Dave will be at the funeral. He'll be excused to do that, so which I think is important.
Couple more guys.
Coach, I know that most of your time is spent on campus. Can you speak to the people here behind the scenes and just the people in St. Joe?
Yeah, you beat me to the punch there. So I love what they do for us here. It's phenomenal. All the way from the guys that take care of the field and the security people, the people that cook for us, the people that clean the dorms for us. I mean, just all the way around. It's a great atmosphere. I think the president here does a tremendous job with the university, but also welcoming us into to St. Joe here, and likewise the people in the city do the same. So I'm a big fan of Missouri Western State University. So.
And they haven't said you guys are coming back yet. Your vote would be to get away at least somewhere.
Yeah. So listen, I'm telling you the things I like. I'm not telling you the business side of it. I don't deal with that. That's a whole nother.
You like the way it works here, and this is the way you like to coach, getting away and having the guys together.
If I didn't stutter about 2 minutes ago, I'd tell you I probably like the way
Yeah.
Anything else?
Coach, a lot of people are wearing Hawaiian shirts. We're doing that to celebrate your last day up here in St. Joe.
No, I like it. I like it. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. If we all get together and we get that on camera, Tommy Bahama's going to, take care of us. So.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks.